A pre-match focus on Kylian Mbappe. Scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Watson. And coming up, pulsating action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Las Palmas.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing in a 4-5-1 formation, which is set up to counter-attack at pace. Yes, they'll play with a flat midfield out of possession, but when they win the ball back, they'll break forward really quickly. Let's hope they play it well today.
And so the match is underway. Daily Sinkgrafen. Oliver McBurney. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, you get the feeling so many in attendance here have come just to see this man, Kylian Mbappe.
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Brahim. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, that's one for them to pursue. What an important piece of defending. Kylian. Now McBurney. And he stopped them in their tracks. Good distribution. Nice looking pass. Determined defending. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Brahim. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Campagna. Kylian. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Javi Munoz. Really bright-looking attack. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Stopped a surefire goal. We're getting the ball forward. Terrific block there. And effectively parried away by the keeper. And credit due, a good intervention.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Oh, great vision. So a throw in here. Oliver McBurney. The ball back with Real now. And played in. Well, the danger is still there. And I think the threat has been averted. Oliver McBurney. On to Sint-Graven. Javi Munoz. McBurney. He fancies it. That was going in. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylian Mbappe front in this match, Stuart.
Well, he's almost been a bystander, Derek. You can see from the touch map, he just hasn't received the ball in the areas where he can do damage. That needs to change if they're to win here.
Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Able to skip past his man, and the keeper taking care of the situation. Quite possibly a yellow card as the flow was stopped. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
Take this on. Well, that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Just the challenge that was required. Kylian. Advantage played. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Promising pass. Now he must favour the cross. It might still be problematic. Mbappe. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Delivering it. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. Daily Sinkgrafen. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Did well to clear it away. And Bellingham. Surely! And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal. Well, you can understand Ancelotti's delight. That's a big moment in this match.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Oliver McBurney. And a lot to like about this attack. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius. Well, they couldn't keep it. Adnan Januzaj. Well, a big match in La Liga to savour shortly on EA TV. It's Las Palmas, and they'll be up against Osasuna.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two excellent coaches. I can't wait for that one to come round.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Let's see about the delivery. No problems at all for the keeper. Vinicius Junior. Attending to his defensive chores. And he's hit it with authority. And the deflection means a corner. And they've decided to make a change. He's driven in the corner. Could still be dangerous. Rodrigo. And nicely struck. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Needs to clear it. Alex Suarez. Kylian. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. It's a well-struck pass. And threading it through. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a top-notch pass. It comes to nothing in the end. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the books as a win for Real Madrid. What did you think of their overall performance?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he obviously scored the winning goal, but it was his overall performance that impressed me most. He was on fire today.